And they race. South Bay Dream gets away nicely. The inside is followed out there by Sedgebrook Lad. Around the outside comes Mr. Majestic. They'll be followed between runners then. Frizzle Frazzle trying to get through. Water Dream's caught off the track. Blair 90 gets back with another working Waikato a long way from them. So South Bay Dream as they wheel into the line. And coming down is Sedgebrook Lad just in front will hold Mr. Majestic. Third over another. And Blair 90 will take that fourth spot. Then South Bay Dream working Waikato. Water Dream never on the track. And last of all, Frizzle Frazzle. And racing, Homebush Envy a bit slow the inside, and Sedgebrook Glory bound straight to the lead from Working Camarada and Kiribati Girl. Homebush Envy drives through on the inside with Belelia Live. They'll be followed then by Red Herring getting a run through underneath Kiribati Girl. Further back then as they swing the corner, we would have Zamadi's last bit into the straight. They come and kicking right through as Homebush Envy grabs the lead from Belelia Live. Sedgebrook Glory third and Red Herring claims fourth. They'll be followed in then by Zamadi's last. Then we had Kiribati Girl alongside of Working Camarade and My Bad Johnny. And racing, John Dory a wee bit slow. Snooky Bear gets out well with Polar Snow White, who drives to the lead. Botany Dave pushes the inside, trying to squeeze between runners as John Dorian doing a good job. Thunder Time is out wide on the track. They'll be followed back by Fantastic Anna. Ho, 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 well back towards the rear of the field with also Snooky Bear. Down comes Botany Dave, gets underneath John Dory. Botany Dave from John Dory. They'll be followed across then by this time Pedro. Polar Snow White died on its run again. Then Fantastic Anna. Thunder Time never really in the race. Ho, ho, Ho was well back too with Snooky Bear. And they race, and Under Milkwood just a fair beginnings. The Bruges gets out well with Calamity Sue. Under Milkwood tries to poke through. Coyote Kocha gets around the outside. Favourites in big trouble. Madam Ice is going forward. They'll be followed back by Go Max, and Awful One's got right back to last. On the corner, Calamity Sue is clear by 3. Giving chase there is Coyote Kocha. Under Milkwood late on the inside, but down goes Calamity Sue and scores. Coyote Kocha, Under Milkwood third, followed across by Madam Ice, a fair debut 2. Then Awful One. Get back the others, the Bruges, Go Max. And last one to go by would have been Go Manini. Set. Racing, Buster Boy a fair break the inside. Best out though would have been Homebush Zelda, but gets quickly swallowed up there by Buster Boy around the first bend. A couple have gone very wide. Tiparita Panda and Tiparita in force. In the meantime, Buster Boy's in front by 4 to 5 lengths. Backyard Queen gives chase. 5 lengths back then to Homebush Zelda. They'll be followed through then by Tiparita Zita. Behind those runners as they race across the top, then we would have had Harlem Harker. Ty Baxter's right out of it. So are the other two Tiparitas. Buster Boy's using up a heap of the track, but is well clear from Backyard Queen running past that Homebush Zelda. Buster Boy wins and wins well. From Homebush Zelda to second, they'll be followed across by Backyard Queen. Then Tiparita Zeta was a fair run on debut. Behind those runners to Harlem Harker and Ty Baxter, and the two that went bush the first bend were Tiparita in force and Tiparita Panda. Racing, Miss Jolt comes out running there quite nicely along with all the Coco, and they match motors early. They'll be followed just in behind them then by Big Sharky and Pat's all round trying to drive through on the inside. They'll be followed a little bit wider out on the track then by Boot the Cash then. Ruthless well back with Vinnie Baxter. Round they come. In front is Pat's all round and is seeing off Miss Jolt. Pat's all round from Miss Jolt. They'll be followed across then by all the Coco, then Big Sharky. Behind those runners then we would have had Vinnie Baxter, Boot the Cash and Ruthless back. Racing, Gypsy Bread hops out well and Tiparita Snoopers last away. It is Gypsy Bread the inside, cheering up the speed there with another stone. They'll be followed by Sprinkles getting dangerously close on the inside. No Romeo around the outside. They'll be followed back in the piece then by Magic Tobin. Further back in the race to come on Nicky. Come on Mickey, down comes Sprinkles, kicks right away. Sprinkles to score well. Second over, another stone from No Romeo and then Magic Tobin. They'll be followed then by Vinnie Baxter back and behind them. Well back then would have been Come On Mickey and Jimmy Buffett and Tiparita Snoop. Racing, Time to Find came out fairly well. Going with it early would have been Mighty Monica and Corborn Anna as they race towards that first bend, and Time to Find has found the lead. Should be good enough from there. Giving chase would have been Mighty Monica. They'll be followed driving through on the inside then by Homebush Greta and Chelsea's Beauty trying to get into the party. Time to Find swings first clear. Goes on and scores Mighty Monica second again. Into third, Corborn Anna. They'll be followed then down along the inside by Homebush Greta, Chelsea's Beauty. Gaps back the others are Power Gift was never in the hunt, nor was Botany Kevin and Cullen's Impact. Racing, King Lumpy a fair break. All the Milk gets out nicely too. Billy Holmes the inside and Choc Dialis is in the early party, and Blue and Curly is coming across very nicely. Trouble at the first bend. Billy Holmes is in trouble. You Know Charm is well back. Also in strife was Gucci Rush and Choc Dialis just ahead of them. Down the back goes Blue and Curly. Screams past all the Milk. Mr. Darcy to third. King Lumpy to fourth, and they've opened up a big break on the others. Gucci Rush heads them with Choc Dialis. Up to the corner comes Blue and Curly. All the Milk won't go away. Around the outside, Mr. Darcy and King Lumpy. Down they come. All the Milk. All the Milk through on the inside narrowly from Blue and Curly. Mr. Darcy close, but I think only third. Then King Lumpy. Gucci Rush found the line well. Gap back the others. Followed in by You Know Charm. And the last two were Billy Holmes and Choc Dialis. Racing, Stiff Drink out with them, only good even line. Now he drives to the lead, followed out there by Genia Harker, and Gay Thorley is right in that party too. It's very tight into that first bend, and Stiff Drink's run off and taken a few with him, and Homebush Julie's raced through to the lead from Genia Harker and Gay Thorley, followed through then by Actual Lily. Lace them up back behind them with Bound Roman. Stiff Drink gets going again, but down to the line Genia Harker scores again from Gay Thorley. They'll be followed over then by Found Roman was close up, just missed, just took my eyes off third there. Actual Lily not too far away, and Stiff Drink trying to go again. Not sure what happened to Homebush Julie across the top there. I'll pick that up in the replay. She's ended up back towards the tail of the field with Lace Them Up. Comes to Bunny. We'll watch Boston Chanel early. The set, the racing, Boston Chanel. Just a fair break about midfield, and Space Race leads them out. Boston Chanel loops around the outside and's got them in trouble. Here goes to the lead. Boston Chanel in front by a couple of lengths on King's Legacy. Space Race. They'll be followed back in the field then as they work around the bend by Paddy Baxter and Draco Baxter. Aloha has got well back. Next has got a long way off them. And last of all is Big Job Jonesy. Boston Chanel's waved bye-bye. Out by 8 lengths. King's Legacy's giving. Then Space Race. They'll be followed back and behind them by Paddy Baxter. The one running on is Nectar. Further back to a lower low. Up to the corner comes Boston Chanel, still going strongly. King's Legacy holding down second. Nectar getting home well. Boston Chanel easily. King's Legacy second. Nectar third. Then Space Race. They'd be followed home then by Paddy Baxter. A lower low was the next one in. Big Job Jonesy. And Draco Baxter dropped out to be last. Racing. Blitzing Mayhem strides slow, so is Check the Mail going into the first bend. Baldine gets out nicely with Cognac Diamond. They sheer up the pace. Blitzing Mayhem just in behind them with Rushing Doll. Things getting very tight in there. And coming out of it badly was Baldine. Cognac Diamond. Skies clear by 3. That's King runs to second, then Russian Doll. Here comes Check the Mail. 4 back to Blitzing Mayhem with a whole heap to do. They'll be followed around then by My Little Lucifer. Bottom 2 turn. It's a long way back, and so too is Baldine. After that check, up to the corner they come. That's King's driven to the lead. Check the Mail comes after it, and Russian Doll late. That's King from Check the Mail. Russian Doll Blitzing Mayhem late. They'll be followed then behind them by Cognac Diamond getting tired with Bullet Tooth Tony. Just ahead of that would have been My Little Lucifer. And back towards the tail of the field, Baldine, who got badly checked at the first bend. Set to go race 11. And Racing almost got it a stride slow. Bounding straight to the lead there would have been Ya Laughin', followed through by Sarah's Cool. Here comes Almost Got It around the outside. Then Where's Carlos? Hunting the rail here would have been Yeah Nah. They'll be followed further back then by Ramesses. Where's Regan's a long way from them. Up the straight though, Ya Laughin's kicking too strongly for Sarah's Cool. Ya Laughin' from Sarah's Cool. Then Where's Carlos? They'll be followed across then by Yeah Nah. Ramesses. The run for Almost Got It came to an end across the top. And well back we would have had Where's Regan if I hadn't called it. And Racing MBD was a stride slow. One of the best out there would have been Black Mercedes, and You're on Fire gets into its work early. Then we've got MBD driving through on the inside. Berridale Bullets emerge from the ruck and burst to the front. Berridale Bullet to the lead, puts 2 links on them here from Black Mercedes. You're on Fire. MBD trying to recover, but Berridale Bullet will win well from Black Mercedes. You're on Fire. Prefontaine landed 4th ahead then of MBD, and further back we would have had Karuba King, and back at the tail of the field was Chelsea's Babe.